And we're back.
billboard had boobs on it.
Homer Simpson eat donut.
Oh my god. This is already...
What the fuck did I walk into?
You were here for the pre countdown banter.
Shush.
You understand,
Shush.
but nobody else will.
Shush.
Exchange.
Alright, so
Simpsons
Homer
points here.
Simpson, he drank a candle, right? And then he had it's like a whole thing.
What if The Simpsons was spelled with a C?
Okay.
Whoa.
How many C's?
One.
At the
That's
end.
what they-
What
Big
if
C?
it's a C at the end?
No,
Yeah.
it's in the beginning.
Because there's 3 S's.
What if it was in the beginning and also, like, maybe The Simpsons are, like, Hungarian now or something?
I think they had an episode like that.
Simpsons.
Hmm.
Hey, that looks like it can be used to craft equipment.
It could. It's a lot of money, but I'm not gonna get any.
This dude's selling driftwood for $1.
You know what? Sometimes you just really need driftwood.
That's
You know what I'm
reasonable,
saying?
honestly.
Actually, that was the selling thing.
If it's good wood, you know?
Oh.
I think that's a fair price to buy it for. $1.
I can't afford the thing.
The Peerless pole.
Is that a 30 million yen fishing pole?
Yes. But if you want to get the good fish, you need it. It's important.
What if you don't care what kind of fish you get?
Then you're probably not doing the friendship quest for the restaurant.
Right, I'm not.
Have you looked at the fish in your inventory?
No.
Have
I
you
try
imagined?
not to look at things.
If you imagine the fish in your inventory and spun it about,
Hmm.
You're thinking of a better game. No, I'm kidding.
I'm pretty sure you can't do that in this game.
You're thinking of Animal Crossing, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
They just imagine the object and rotate it in your mind, and the cops can't stop you.
Hmm.
Alright,
Right.
Google, every time Majima picks up an item, we make a bad pun for it, like Animal Crossing.
And then we also put it in our 3D Mind Palace for later.
And then...
And then the Mind
Later.
Palace becomes corrupted because we are a robot and got shot, and
No.
now we're in the dump.
No,
and also, I
no.
believe
I
10
don't like this
minutes
at all.
after that happened, Mike's internet disconnected. That's what I remember.
I thought you were talking about RoboCop.
No, instead of all of that, we put it in our
David
Mind
Cage
Palace.
is sort of like RoboCop when you
Listen,
think about it.
so we put it in our Mind Palace, and then, later, we have to access our Mind Palace in order to utilize facts in order to find out who the culprit is. So then we enter our Mind Palace, and then lots of words fly around our head. You know what I mean? No one's seen
yeah.
Sherlock?
And then there's like there's button prompts next to those words.
Right, and you have to press the
He's
button.
just a little guy. It's his birthday.
It's my birthday! I'm just a little birthday boy! Please.
Also, this room looks like it had poop smeared everywhere.
It's blood, but yeah.
It's very brown.
I mean,
That's what happens when blood dries, dude. I don't know what to
I was
tell
gonna
you.
say dry blood.
I know,
honestly
it's
kinda
more
look
of a
like poop.
black, really. Sort of rusty. Not like, I don't know.
Look, are you questioning the reality of this video game? Because I'm not gonna have that right now. Alright?
Okay.
Oh, are we doing plot now?
Are you suggesting that you have intimate knowledge of how lots of dried blood looks? And if so, why?
I had a lot of nosebleeds as a child.
I had a tooth fall out and used my bed sheet to stop the bleeding once, and it stained the bed sheet.
That's pretty
Because we
cool.
were poor, we never got. I used that bed sheet for like years, and then like sort of turned black.
You didn't, like, wash it?
Did wash it, just the stain didn't come out.
Really? It's weird.
No,
Because
it's not. It's blood. Blood does not come out. It's a bad thing. Don't. This is the thing about blood, is that if you stain something with blood, that's why you don't spill red wine or blood on anything. Because it'll never come out.
If you immediately put it under cold water, you might be able to get some of it out, but...
Maybe. If you're lucky.
I don't know, I had a lot of nosebleeds as a child, and we got all those blood stains out, so maybe
Nah,
there's
I
a
think
secret
you
that my
just-
mom knows that you don't.
You just sucked it
Yeah,
up
it just
with your
depends on the
teeth.
material. Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
Yeah,
pillowcases and plain ass t-shirts were the material
Yeah.
generally.
Yeah, that would probably work out better.
Was it the solid white pillowcase?
Pillowcases.
Some of them were also
you could
like
probably
patterned.
just bleach that shit.
Yeah.
I guess so. No,
John
from
Malone.
I know from the accident, the shirt I was wearing obviously got blood on it, and it washed out, thankfully.
Have you ever played Mahjong?
No.
I try
No.
not to think about it. No.
Have you ever tried playing Mahjong in one of these games?
I tried once and I did not understand what was happening and I lost. And then I was like, you know what? Nope.
So
Not
do
happening.
do you have an idea of like how Mahjong works? Like, do you know anything about it?
Sort of.
I know there's a guy with a very big nose and a pointy chin who plays it.
Yeah, that's a Kagi. So here's what you need to know about Mahjong. It's basically poker,
Yeah, that I know.
except there's no numbers. Instead, there's symbols, and the suits are very weird.
Oh yeah, I remember there's a part in Killer 7 where Stephen Bloom is playing against 3 other characters who I think might have also been voiced by Stephen Bloom, and then they shoot each other.
In Killer 7? Yeah, probably. That sounds right.
That also
Yeah.
sounds like a thing that would happen at a Mahjong parlor, to be honest. So
Like one of like 5 other characters also voiced by Stephen Bloom in that game.
hey, this guy got shot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks pretty good for being shot.
So he got
honestly.
shot, and then he just went to go play Mahjong after?
Well, the Mahjong is the underground hospital for Chinese immigrants who don't have proper paperwork.
Yeah, no, I get that. But they don't have him in a bed or nothing. Like, he's around a bunch of people smoking while he plays Mahjong.
Look, it was the 80s, okay, you know, it was a different time.
That's true. In the 80s, they did think cigarettes were healthy for you. Wait, no, that's not true at all.
But they didn't care as much.
Yeah, it's just.
That's true. But,
There was a
They
bit
knew
of
they
a
were bad.
PR war going on then.
yeah.
He's a big old buff Chinese dude. He's fine.
He's doing fine.
To mention
Wait.
the fact that he was a former.
Is any of these guys actually smoking, or is that smoke just coming from off screen?
Oh, that's coming from the Mahjong tiles.
Oh, they're so spicy.
Yeah. They're playing hot Mahjong. There's also cold Mahjong.
Is it like hot potato?
No,
it's like this
just
thing that my
Mahjong.
friend. So in high school, I had a friend Jason, and he used to play this game with us called the Hot Game.
Okay.
And he would only play it in the summer. And what he would do is we would be driving somewhere in his Honda Accord. He would lock all the window controls and then turn on the heat full blast in the middle of
Oh.
summer.
This is funny. I like this game.
It was miserable.
Did you win?
I don't think anyone wins
I
the
don't
hot
think
game.
anyone wins.
That's the brain damage game.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, I have no idea where that smoke's coming from. Oh, there's an ashtray there, okay.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I could
They
have
have
sworn I saw one of them
They have
actually pick up the cigarette.
separate. Hold on. They have separate tables for every ashtray between all of these men. That seems
That's
a
a-
little excessive.
That seems like a
it's
lot
fine.
of smoke for a cigarette that no one's smoking.
Have you tried fixing up a smoke effect? It's not easy.
So and I'm sure Mike can attest to this, as somebody who has smoked for several years,
Mm-hmm.
if you inhale and then exhale smoke, it dissipates very quickly. If you just let your cigarette smolder in an ashtray,
Mhm.
it'll hang around, it'll linger.
So the thing is, when you inhale the smoke, you're like taking some of it into you. So when you
Yeah.
blow it out, what comes out is not the pure smoke. Whereas when the cigarette is just sitting there burning, all that smoke is coming up, and it just hangs. I mean, everyone knows this, but cigarettes be just hanging in the room. Also, generally, the implication here, I think, is that there are probably all 3 of them are smoking cigarettes, and they all put them in the same tray. They're just not smoking them right now, because that's usually how it is at Mahjong.
Mhm.
That everybody's
Yeah, I see
smoking.
at least 2 cigarettes there. So, yeah, you're probably right.
Is that guy holding a sword?
Yeah.
But like a fencing saber?
Sure, why not?
Might be a Chinese. Yep, it's a Chinese broadsword.
Oh.
Have you ever Ever played Shogi?
No, it's chess.
Chess 2.0.
It's like Chess Plus.
I've seen an Italian man trying to play shogi, and I go,
It's like a popular total conversion mod for chess.
Yeah, I played
Yeah.
some Shogi and Yakuza 8? 7? What's the one with Ichi?
7.
7.
Yeah.
And
Chinese men.
it's okay. Hey, you know what's funny about Shogi and Yakuza 7?
Yeah.
There are solutions to these things called shogi puzzles, which are just like chess puzzles, right? And you can look them up online. And apparently they also had shogi puzzles in Judgment game. And
I think they have them in this game, and I think they have them in Kiwami too as well.
so I think in this game and Kiwami they're different, but the ones in Judgment and the ones in 7 are the same puzzles. Like, they just ported over the puzzles exactly. So it's the same solutions for both games, which I found out.
The look of a guy who has trouble killing people.
We'll bash this man's face in, but I will not kill him.
This guy's got a really good Slav squat.
Yeah.
He should be blasting hardstyle with a cigarette in his mouth, and then I would totally believe him as, like, you know,
Oh yeah.
a Balkan or something.
There's a word for those dudes, but it escapes me at the moment.
Goobers?
What? No.
Pretty sure it's goobers. Mooks?
Gopnik.
Oh, yeah. This fucking somber piano music playing while this guy is slab squatting in a room full of broken furniture because Majima just beat up 4 guys.
Yeah, but how else are you gonna get your plot exposition? You know?
They could have walked out of the mahjong parlor first. Like, they didn't have to do it in the same room.
No,
it's
because the same thing happens in fucking Yakuza 4 when Sajima comes back, and then they fight in the batting center, and they're both just like laying on the ground exhausted, and Majima starts explaining everything that's happened since 1985.
What you don't know is that in the background, one of the guys who was smoking is actually playing the piano for them. Yeah.
Sing me a song, Mr. Piano Man.
Like, imagine you're one of these dudes Majima just beat the shit out of, and you're just laying on the floor listening to this.
Oh yeah, see that guy in the middle there? He's got his hand on a keyboard behind that chair.
And you're just like, damn, this is pretty fucked up and sad. Man, I feel so bad now. I guess I'll reform.
Assuming their ears work after being hit in the head repeatedly with the baseball bat.
That doesn't... Good. Fine. It's good for you. TTE? Never heard of it.
Post-traumatic psychogenic blindness.
So basically...
Like the Pinball Wizard.
So basically, your brain shut your eyes off because you saw something too horrible.
Yeah, like the Pinball Wizard. From the song, The Pinball Wizard.
Yo, have you seen the movie version of Tommy by the Who?
No.
Okay, so if you ever get your wisdom teeth out and you're high as fuck on painkillers, it's a great time.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
This sounds like the right way to watch The Wall as well.
Probably. I mean, they're both fucking concept album movies about that era of music, so...
You've got it confused. That's the right way to watch A Wall.
That too.
Oh, I love that I can hear myself drink every single drop of that water. I'm like...
Hydration.
This is a professional venture we're running here.
That's true. Actually, I would argue that it's gotten less professional as the years have gone on.
Like, I feel like that's kind of true, but also kind of not. Because have you seen some of those San Andreas videos? They're pretty rough, dude.
I mean, yeah, they're pretty rough, but
There's one where we're just talking about hentai the whole time.
yeah, and it spawned a podcast that we ran for like a year.
Yeah, I think that was Flight School.
Yeah, it was Flight School
It
actually.
was
For
definitely
sure.
Flight School. I think that broke us.
Flight School, where I was basically just saying, give me the controller the entire time.
It was really bad.
Flight School's horrible though. It's not my fault.
Like, I don't
Especially
even
on
blame
the
you because
PC
it
version,
is that bad.
where
yeah.
the controller support is so bad.
I got gold on all of them using the keyboard. You're just bad.
Yeah, I am bad.
Well, maybe you should have done the San Andreas LP.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh god, not like this.
You think I'm doing this because I'm good at video games? You don't know me very well, man.
What hell have I just invited into my own home by saying that? I never should have said that.
I don't like San Andreas that much. I'd rather do Saints Row 2.
Oh, good.
Alright, do
Oh,
Saints
Row 2
LP
is funny.
Saints Row 2. Let's do it. Let's get a.
I'd have to replace all of the music, though. That's
Oh,
undertaking.
yeah.
Yeah,
Probably
you would.
Just wait for that eventual remake. You know it's coming.
That's not an undertaking. Can't you literally just go in on the PC version? Can't you literally just go into the files and replace all?
No,
of
you
them?
have to use modding software.
Boo.
Yeah, I
You
made
have
that
to
probably
unpack and then repack all the audio.
Yeah, I figured. I don't think my pack files of 6.2 aren't that difficult to, get in.
It's still a pain in the ass because you have to do it one at a time, I think.
Hey, I could have sworn they're all bundled in one pack file.
No, I think I get what you mean. Like you have to replace the files one at a time.
I have it installed. Let me see.
I mean, the easy thing would be to just delete all the music, but that'd suck.
Yeah.
No, you gotta go on like Free Music Archive and replace it with like other weird shit that you found.
Replace
say
it with the Pizzle Pack by T-Pain.
Yeah,
I was gonna say,
or
just find
all of
midis.
DBTV by DBS.
I guess the issue is where the fuck are the files?
I used to know that. I forgot.
Up there they are. Then audio.vpp.pc.
Well, you heard it here first, everybody. Concordat is going to LP
No, I am not.
Saints Row 2 : San Andreas.
So what's Manjima doing?
He had a conversation with the guy.
Yeah, so he's gonna go back and check on Makoto. I believe Makoto's gonna be hungry.
And
then
then
we have
you'll
to go
eat a
get-
hamburger?
Yeah, then we're gonna get her some food, and then I think that's probably the end of the video.
Neat.
That's what I think, anyway.
I love anime.
Do they have hamburgers here?
In Japan?
No, in the game.
Smile Burger.
Wow, burger.
Do these guys have hamburgers?
No.
Probably not.
Pretty
If they
sure
did,
turned
they
one of us on
wouldn't be
burger.
fighting like this if they did.
Yeah, man, you don't want to fight anybody if you got a hamburger.
And I
Yeah, you
fucking
just wanna
love
eat the
big
hamburger.
boot.
I mean, in Earthbound, in the first town, you can beat up guys in a gang and steal hamburgers from them.
You're literally gonna find a hamburger in a trash can, eat it.
Yeah,
You can do that in real life, too.
yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no.
but
That's different
I
though.
wouldn't recommend it.
That's different though, Andy. Like those guys they don't have hamburgers that they're gonna eat. You're ripping the hamburger out of their body when you
Oh,
defeat
God.
them. Yeah.
Just telekinetically removing the burger from their stomach.
No, not their stomach. You're turning them
Oh,
into
no.
a burger. Yes.
Oh, no.
But it says they turn tame.
That's right.
Oh dear.
Tame as a
Motherfucker.
burger.
Motherfucker, I did a copy of Illustrator.
You know what's pretty tame? Burgers.
Are you talking about Adobe products?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the free Adobe products? That's free
Yes.
to everyone? Yeah.
If you find me a good vector program, I will take it from you.
I just happen to have one right here. It's called Adobe Illustrator
Free
CS6 with
thank
serial.txt next to it and install instruction.txt next to that.
What do you mean free edition?
Uh-huh.
All editions of Adobe Illustrator are free.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just send that my way. Buddy. I have to update the logo, and I have to make it like 3 times its size.
I got a Windows 98 edition of Corel Draw.
Ooh.
That's not free. That's paid.
I did have to use Illustrator for a class, and it was miserable, and I don't know how you fucking do it.
Illustrator is fucking weird to use after going from Photoshop, but the fact that I can just kind of resize whenever I want and doesn't lose quality is pretty nice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not debating the benefits of doing vector drawing. I just like the interface for Illustrator specifically kind of sucks.
Yeah, that's true.
Is Majima wearing bowling shoes?
He's wearing dress shoes, I think.
Same thing.
I don't think so.
I'm like almost blind.
And she's completely blind. He's just. I can relate to you. I only have one eye as well.
You're such a downer, Majima.
This room reminds me of a Jerry Subs and Pizza that used to be near me.
A what pizza?
Jerry Subs and Pizza.
I don't know what that is, but I kind of get that vibe just from the name, so yeah. It's just a garage, but they sell pizza, and there's also ladders in the corner.
I just meant the furniture, really.
Oh. Look, there's only one thing I want to go down to your area for, and it's not even really your area, and it's that fucking barbecue we got at AGDQ. That's all I want. That's all I fucking want. I miss it so much.
Airport barbecue.
No, it was in a shopping center.
The entire area might as well just be an extension of the airport.
KFJ got so many sauces, it was a little ridiculous.
The airport named after the CIA butcher.
Mmm.
I forget what war crimes he's responsible for. I'm sure there's plenty.
Kiryu?
No, Alan Dulles.
What about Kiryu?
Kiryu only does one war crime, and I don't think it's until the end of 6.
Does he torture someone?
No. But he does reveal a national secret.
Well, that's not really a war crime.
Well...
Treason, war crime...
The national secret's related to World War II, so...
Oh.
It's kind of a war crime, I guess.
Okay. He revealed information about a war crime?
I don't understand. I don't know.
Look, we can't tell you because then you won't play and watch the Yakuza 6 LP.
You just went by a billboard that had boobs drawn on it.
2035.
2035, that's optimistic.
Oh boy.
We're on 0 right now.
Yeah.
Get through 6 more of these.
Gonna need to learn how to edit videos.
What do you mean edit videos?
Like this entire bit with him running around.
What do you mean?
Look,
Didn't
this is
need
good.
it.
We like this.
What are you talking about?
That piece of crap.
If we didn't see him running around, how would you know?
Majima desperately looking for food.
We have to have these running around segments so that every, like, 3 or 4 videos, I can go, damn, this game still looks good.
It does, but the new games look so much better.
Yeah.
It made playing 3 for the first time very painful.
I don't feel like 7, like... The cutscenes in 7 were incredible, but... I don't know, it didn't look that different to, like... What's the remake of the second one again?
Kiwami 2.
2?
Yeah,
Well,
and
it-
Kiwami
it-
2 was the game that came out in the Yakuza series prior to 7.
Didn't look that different from
Yeah.
Kiwami 2 footage.
Yeah, but it's the same engine.
Is it?
What if
Well,
think
I mean,
you
the gameplay is different, but yes, it's the same engine.
Like the Dragon Engine? Is
Yes.
what it's called? Okay.
Why does everybody gotta have their own engine these days, man? Just fucking...
Yeah. licensing?
Okay, so
So
I've
they should
installed the Unreal Engine into Unity,
Why
and
don't they
now I'm ready to die.
Why don't they just make all game engines free? Then everybody can make cool video games.
Because that's communism.
No. That's fun.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
you got that.
Communism is when you redistribute the profits of the company to the workers, and also ownership rights.
Did you
Yeah.
edit this?
What do you mean?
But why would you need to edit it?
I
Look,
feel like there might have been a snap cut there we missed.
no, first
No.
try, easy every
First try.
time.
So here's the thing. I got it first try. You either get it first try, or you try over and over again and eventually give up and ask the lady to reset the machines.
Hmm. She said that she just wanted to look at it, so why didn't you just like give her a Polaroid of it?
She didn't really want to just look at it. She wanted to have it.
I know.
I mean, it takes a couple of days to develop the photo. The 80s.
Not a Polaroid.
That's true. Probably look washed out. Much about finding a way to fuck it up.
Wonder how many people younger than 20 even know what a Polaroid is.
It took me a while to really look what you were saying.
I'm not a daddy, and I'll tell you why. Because I didn't buy this. I won it in a crane game. It was a game of skill.
Oh my god. Yep, you're right. That disqualifies you from being a daddy.
See?
No, I'm a hitman. You put out a contract for that squirrel, and I delivered.
Okay, you're walking down the street. You see Majima. How old do you think he is?
46.
Okay, that's one answer.
Late 30s.
Thinking real hard right now.
I mean, that's my high-end guess.
27.
I'd
That's,
probably lower it
seems
once I
young to
notice
me.
he has no gray hair at all.
I feel like late 30s is a good answer, where it's like, you look at this guy and you're like, he's definitely in his 30s. This is not.
I don't know. I also have the added benefit that
okay.
I've played almost all of these games now. And
Oh, sure.
I know what Majima looks like in the future.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, God damn it, I should have done the fucking math.
But you know what? It's funny because once he gets his haircut, eventually, he actually looks
Yeah.
younger, in my opinion.
Yeah, at the end of this game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got his age for this game. You want to hear it?
Alright.
Do
Hit
I?
me.
Say he is 24.
No, he's not. No, he isn't. Look at him.
Yeah, he looks like he's seen some shit.
You cannot have. You cannot have an eye patch at 24. Like you haven't
If
lived.
you
Nah.
were tied up in a dungeon and had it forcibly removed with a knife.
I'm sorry, you haven't lived enough life by the age of 24 to have an eye patch.
You know people get eye patches for eye injuries, right?
Can't. You have to be at least 30 to have an eye patch.
But do you have to wear eye bandages below that age?
Yeah. Exactly. No, you wear a big band-aid, and it has like Sailor Moon on it or something.
Oh my
Are you,
god.
are you
I
being
see.
chased by a group of nerds?
What?
Yes.
No, those are just fans.
Yeah,
This is what
subscribe to Majima's OnlyFans.
This is what it's like when Majima runs around the city. He just gets chased by groupies everywhere. See, these guys are like, "Whoa, is that Majima? Will you give us an autograph?" And Majima's like, "No, fuck off. Pay me $20 for an autograph." And these guys are like, "But we don't have $20." So then Majima forcibly takes $20 from them.
That's a lot more than $20.
Nah, I think that's about $20 in the end.
There's a dog there.
Yes.
There's a Christmas tree there.
I'm guessing you can't interact with the dog.
Not that I'm aware of.
You cannot pet the dog in Yakuza 0.
That's a shame.
Hey, I ran all the way across town to get takoyaki.
What's that again?
Fried octopus balls.
Think of it
Ooh,
like
nice.
pancake batter, but savory, fried with little bits of octopus in it.
Yeah.
But also, it's like not cooked all the way through. It's weird. They're pretty good though.
Legitimately cannot remember if I've had that.
They're like fairly common now in the US, but not. I feel like you probably need to be in like a pretty big city to find them still. They're not like small town food. It's not like sushi, you know?
Yeah, I don't think I would be able to get it here. I would have to go
I could get it.
closer to New York.
Yeah, I could get it in NYC, you know, or maybe Jersey City. I might be able to get some. But
Yeah, I think anything Patterson and East, I could probably find it.
Honolulu.
yeah, I think that takoyaki are alright, but I like okonomiyaki better, which is like the same idea, except it's actually like shaped like a pancake, and then they put a bunch of cabbage underneath it and pork slices usually, and then they put the pancake batter on top, and it cooks the whole thing. So it's kind of like, it's like a weird savory pancake pizza with cabbage and pork, and sometimes also seafood.
I remember there being a monorail at a mall in Hawaii.
Music in these segments is pretty good.
Does your mall have a monorail?
A monorail?
No, but it has COVID vaccines.
You know what does have a monorail though? Disney.
Yep.
Closest monorail that I know of is at Newark Airport, and I don't think you want to be riding that monorail unless you got to get the fuck out of New Jersey.
Sometimes you do gotta get the fuck out of New Jersey though.
Yeah, like all the time.
Sometimes you have to go to New Jersey.
Well, yeah.
I heard a guy living in Staten Island who has a goal to shit in every state, but he's never shit in New York because he always shits in New Jersey.
I respect that. See,
So what does he do? Does he cross the Gothel's Bridge every single time he needs to take a dump?
He probably says that it's because he hates New Jersey and therefore he only wants to shit in New Jersey, but it's really because he only feels comfortable shitting in New Jersey.
Also, you're on Staten Island. Like, come on.
He goes to Newark Airport every time.
Why would you do that to yourself, though? Getting to Newark Airport's such a pain in the ass
Dude.
from the New Jersey side of
Because they
the
deserve
airport.
it.
People who live in Staten Island are fucking weird, alright?
I mean, I guess that's fair.
Remember Cropsey?
What?
No.
Cropsey is from... Oh, boy.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
God, I don't want to have to fucking explain Cropsey to people right now.
Then don't.
Is it
Just look-
Yahtzee but a farmer?
Look up Cropsey sometime.
If I don't want to.
Then don't.
Is that
Okay,
clown
then.
with the adventure game?
Yeah, there actually is a clown adventure guy. I can't remember if that's also the name of that, but I think it
No,
was...
it's Dropsy. That's the joke I was making.
Yeah, no, Cropsey is a real-life clown that kidnapped children.
Oh,
Oh,
In Staten Island.
great.
Yeah.
did he live in sewers?
I think he's an urban legend, so...
Probably.
Kim's going to be in video games. Be yourself.
Good luck.
Metal Gear.
So doesn't she have like a job or family looking
Yeah,
for
She
her?
does have a job. We actually accosted her at work by accident.
Yeah,
if
we
you
actually
if you
kidnapped
remember.
her. Yeah, from her job.
Like, someone report her missing yet?
Well, her boss was the man who got shot. So
Oh,
Yeah, as far as family goes,
it will be explained later about the family situation.
yeah, all of that gets explained sometime.
I mean,
Eventually.
if my boss got shot when the police went to ask the employees,
Police in the 80s?
So he's kind of like a weird crime, a former crime dude.
All right, so I'm just gonna throw this out here. I've played up to Yakuza 4, and I'm pretty sure there are only 6 police officers in all of Japan.
I'm just gonna throw this out here. I've been a human on Earth.
how many detectives are there?
And in my experience,
2.
police are never there to help you. Only trust your fists.
ACAB.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you're a Yakuza dude. That's kind of what you do. Punch.
Can you trust Columbo?
Well, Columbo.
No. In fact, if you see Columbo, you're in trouble.
Yeah,
That means you did something wrong.
Yeah, if you see Columbo, that usually means you've killed someone.
Columbo, a supernatural entity that haunts murderers.
Even
Oh
if you
my god.
even if you haven't killed someone, someone around you has killed someone. If you're seeing Columbo,
Yeah, it's usually a bad time.
I posted a picture of Okonomiyaki.
Oh yeah.
It's got like they put like Kewpie mayo, and then they put I think Bulldog was the other sauce, which is like a
Yeah, that's the other.
like weird
Real
barbecue
common.
sauce kind
Yeah,
of.
yeah.
The easiest way to describe it. But it's like a big pancake. But if the bottom of the pancake was cabbage.
You know, I did not see Bulldog when I was at the Asian grocery store a few weeks ago.
It's sad. H Mart's got Bulldog. I know that.
Yeah, but that's far away.
Yeah, but it's H Mart. How far? It's probably insanely far for you to go to.
Yes.
I was gonna say Fort Lee, but yeah.
Well, it's not like completely unreasonable. Like I could do it.
Fort Lee?
Like it would.
Do you know where Fort Lee is?
Yeah. It's where the George Washington Bridge starts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinda. Yeah.
I can walk to Route 46 from here. Like
Well, you should go to.
it wouldn't be that. It wouldn't be that hard. It would just be time consuming.
There's a really good H Mart in Fort Lee. Just saying.
Yeah, but also like I have to go on 46 to get there. Top Quality Food Mart is also on 46, and that's where I go because it's much closer.
But this H Mart is supermarket sized.
Well, I mean, theoretically, my vaccine does kick in about a week, like fully
My vaccine is
good. Yeah.
Okay.
Now that's what I mean. You're